College-Glen is a great community in the eastern part of Sacramento. It's where I live. I love helping buyers and sellers in that neighborhood. And every month I do a video update. So here we go. Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your College-Glen neighborhood real estate specialist. Every month I do a video update, what's going on with real estate in my neighborhood in College-Glen in Sacramento. And we're in the middle of September right now, and so we're going to look over the stats and what closed escrow in August 2019. So let's pull those up right now. All right, as you can see, 12 single-family homes closed escrow in the month of August. We've got them going from highest price down to lowest price there on the sheet. Kind of an interesting anomaly happened in August. A lot of properties on La Riviera Drive closed escrow. Look at, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 properties. 5 out of the 12 that closed were on La Riv. Just kind of an interesting, just weird stuff like that happens every once in a while. There's not a whole lot of rhyme or reason to it, but just something I want to point out there. We've got a large range all the way up to the highest priced one at $472. That was a big property, 4-bed, 3 full bath, almost 2,000 square feet. That one was really remodeled. It had a pool in the backyard. So going on the high end there, and then all the way down to 305. I actually sold that place on Fallbrook. That was a total fixer. Original owner actually from the mid 60s, and so it was in pretty much original condition, needed a lot of work as is. So that property, along with the one on Terralyn, those are going to be getting flipped. And so we had some fixers sell on the lower end of the market in August. That'll be getting remodeled and flipped and come back on the market. And then we had, quite a few that were 375 to the mid 400s as well. Obviously, the nicer condition that they're in, the larger they are. If they've got 4 bedrooms, that's going to add some more value. And then remodeled as well too. But we've got kind of a large range there going on. So as you can see from that stat that was showing kind of what was going on with the solds, the most of those properties that sold maybe 3, 4, 5, 6 days on the market, the ones that did in that time period, they were priced right and they showed well and they had good marketing, and so they sold at or even a little bit above the list price. But if you saw the one that was on the market, I think about 41 days, it came on at a high price. It was overpriced. It sat. They had to lower the price. They lowered the price. Eventually, they negotiated a price way lower than where they originally started. And so it's showing kind of that price sensitivity in the market that we've talked about. If you're thinking about selling right now, you really, really, really have to hammer in getting the price right from the beginning. You're going to have the most success then, because in this market, when you come on the market, buyers, bam, they know immediately when your house comes on, their phone is buzzing, their email's going off, everything's happening. They're looking at it, and in 15, 20, 30 seconds, they're making a decision whether they want to go see that house, whether it's priced right. If it's overpriced, they're going to, not really interested, let someone else, or that's going to sit, or they're crazy, or whatever. And bam, you've missed your opportunity right there. So that was a good example in those stats of what was going on as far as pricing right from the beginning, have success as a seller. Overprice it, gonna be sitting on the market for a while, and you're gonna have to kind of chase the market down, and eventually you're gonna try and get a buyer, and you're not gonna be in a position of strength or negotiation from that standpoint. Okay, now from a buyer's standpoint, there's not a whole lot out there right now. I think there's about 5 actives on the market right at this moment in time, and there are other buyers out there, but it's not crazy, but be ready. There is some competition, so when something new does come on, if it's priced right, be ready. You're probably going to compete with maybe 1 or 2 other offers there. You might have 2 or 3 total offers or something there at this time, and so be ready to compete. Be working with a lender that can be aggressive on their time frames with you. Be with an agent that knows how to structure an offer correctly for you so that you can stand out from the others. Okay, and also be prepared that there might be some ones that are sitting out there, and you might go take a look at those and not just say, hey, oh, it's sitting, there must be something wrong with it. No, not necessarily. They might just have started overpriced. So go and take a look at those and find out there might be some room for some negotiation on those ones that have been sitting on the market a lot longer. Okay, so that's what's been going on. It's a bit of a mixed bag right now. You've got some properties that are priced right, show well, sell right away, a couple of offers, and then you've got this gap, and you've got these other ones that are kind of sitting. They probably were overpriced from the beginning, and they're sort of languishing a bit as well. So we've got kind of a mixed bag in the market. I expect to see that for maybe the next month or two, as well as we're kind of heading into the fall here. Every fall, usually we have kind of a last ditch of some sellers that are working. I got to get that house on the market, hurry before kind of the time change and the weather change and everything like that. So I expect to see probably some more houses coming on in the next month or two here. So be patient if you're a buyer. There'll be some stuff coming up before we kind of hit the dead of winter. So if you're looking to buy or sell in the neighborhood, check out my website, College-Glen Realestate.com. I look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.